Pizza time.
Talking on purpose so Eric has to edit it.
Not gonna edit it.
I'm gonna edit it. This mic stand is cooler than ours.
It's kind of tougher.
Here we go. Episode 76. We are back. Back. Season 3.
You say that we did it in November, but it feels like it's been way longer.
A long time. It does feel like it's been a while. It has been about 5 months, though.
Yeah.
So, but we're back at it. We're back. We've got the studio looking a little bit better on the camera. And
Where's the camera?
right there.
Okay.
76, I think, visually one of the best numbers.
Because of me.
Yeah?
I think so.
Why?
No.
The way the 7
No.
is, and then like the 6
No.
comes, like it just, they sit next to each other very nice regardless of the font.
No.
So I think 76.
I can't think of like any.
33.
I don't hate 33. I can't think of any like
No.
sports player though that is like 76 is their number, so it just doesn't resonate
Steve
with
Hutchinson?
me. Yeah, okay.
Who?
I'm assuming that's like a defensive lineman or something.
Offensive
lineman. Yeah.
From like the mid 2000s.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he was 76. But no, 76. That's one of the best, visually one of the best numbers. And I stand by that forever and ever.
Are you taking single digits out?
No, including single digits.
I like 9.
9's a good number. Gordie Howe.
91.
91.
good.
Yeah.
Sergey Fedorov. All right.
Yeah.
Now.
See, but now just everything
Yeah,
that's
now it's
connected
just
to
hockey.
yeah,
Now it's just hockey. Now we're
or
down
just
to
in general,
hockey.
any athlete.
Yeah.
87.
Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah. I also think 87 just it looks different than 76. It's like a little boxier look.
This
Don't hate
podcast
it.
is off to a bad start.
Bad start.
Yeah.
Our guest this week is his 4th appearance on the podcast.
Yeah.
That's not the most, is it?
No, I don't
Uh-huh.
think so. I think. Wow. Well, I'll look
I
it up
think it
later.
is.
I don't know. It might be at least tied.
Danielle
or Brad maybe for more. But
I don't think Brad because
No.
maybe because Brad's only been 3
God,
times.
the podcast gets
Worse, dude.
Yes.
yeah. All right. But no, the guest this week, Ryan Gardner. Welcome
It's
back.
Ballpark Beef Frank.
Ballpark
That's true.
Beef
Yeah,
Frank.
I remember that now.
Ryan Gardner, welcome back to the studio, man. What's new? What's going on in your life these days?
Nothing.
Not the answer you were looking for, Eric.
You
and
know,
we stay getting worse. No. So currently,
I throw a soft, nice layup pitch. Go ahead and just knock it out of the park. What's going on in your life?
currently trying to find a house and hating every bit of the process.
It's a shitty process.
Hate it so much.
Bitch.
Shitty fucking
Put
process.
in 2 offers, 0 for 2.
Have you bought a lawnmower yet?
No.
You're gonna have to.
Nope.
What? Let's get to the house part before you
Yep.
start buying the things for the house.
Just saying. Once you get that house, then you think, "Fuck, there's so much shit you gotta buy." Then.
But I think you'd rather have that problem right now is at least knowing that you have the house and that there's shit that you have to get for the house.
How many snow shovels do you have?
0.
You gotta buy
I'm
shovels.
not going to shovel anything.
Just let that shit build up.
You got to, man.
It'll melt eventually.
especially if you're in a nice neighborhood. But yeah, the whole process sucks though.
So have you gotten? I guess I don't think they usually do it. You don't know like how you were beaten out on your offers that you've had.
No.
Yeah, how are you beaten off?
Yeah, you're beating off.
I actually just got beat off right before this episode
Yeah.
recorded. So we put in an offer yesterday, and I got beat off right before we started.
Beat off
So
hard.
I'm in a great mood. I'm loving life. Yeah, confidence has never been higher.
No, it sucks, dude. I remember when I was looking for a house. There was, I think, 3 houses that I put in offers on that I really, really liked and did not get them. And it was just like, all right, on to the next.
I feel like that always happens to you. There's no way you're getting like the first house that you put an offer on.
No,
The first one I thought we were going to get it. We gave them a sweet deal, and they were like, you can go fuck yourself. And I was like, okay, promptly.
yeah, and it's like, all right, cool. I'll go back
So
to
then we
playing
fell in
this
love
game.
with another one, and they were like, you can fuck yourself twice.
That's
And we're
like the bad thing. You
appreciate
got to
the
try
money.
to like not get attached.
Yeah, don't even fall in
Uh-huh.
love with it.
Yeah.
Just be like, this house is acceptable, and if I get it, cool. And then once you get it, you can be like, actually, I like this house a lot.
Don't know what that feels like.
It is very hard. Because same thing. Like you look at Zillow and you start like looking at the pictures. Like I could have this there. I could do this there. I could picture having this party here.
Yeah.
And then you get so in your head like I'll get this house. There's no way I don't get this house.
Yeah, this
and then
kitchen
boom.
looks sweet. I
No
can
house.
make some spaghetti in this kitchen.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what you're making.
That's what I think all the time. I go, I can make some spaghetti in this
Is
kitchen.
this a spaghetti
When's the last
making
time you
kitchen?
made spaghetti?
Probably like a week ago.
Not bad.
Well, okay. Well, it was penne noodles. It's penne noodles.
No, this is spaghetti.
So
this is spaghetti.
Spaghetti. It's been a while because I prefer penne noodles over the spaghetti noodles.
Fair.
Don't come at me in the comments.
No, that's
That's
good.
fair. I do like penne more.
But I think everybody likes penne more. I think that's
it's spaghetti
unanimous. But spaghetti's more
It's not
fun to
spaghettis.
say. You know,
Spaghettis.
spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
What's your spaghetti policy here?
What's your ratio of noodles to sauce?
I mean,
Heavy noodles?
I feel like every time I put the sauce on, I always go, I should have put more sauce.
But that's you can always put more sauce on.
Yeah, but then you gotta like if you're making it at home, then you gotta warm up more sauce, and like then you.
I think I just heat up the entire
your
thing.
noodles are cold, and so you got to just kind of live with what you do. But I always feel like I shorted on the sauce.
I'm pretty confident. I always cook just the entire thing of noodles and then the entire thing of sauce, and then at the end I just mix them all together and then
You throw it in
leftovers.
like in a Tupperware.
Yeah.
But yeah, then your Tupperware turns red.
Yeah, then you throw away that Tupperware.
Exactly. Tupperware just disintegrates after like 3 uses if you still have everything that needs to be with it. It does because it'll turn like a weird color. Something will get like chewed up in the wash or something like that. Or you'll just lose a lid.
Yeah, sometimes if the lids
the
lids
lid.
or something will break.
Yeah.
And then it's like you throw out the bottom part because the bottom part's still good.
You
So
don't have
it's
a
like-
lid.
But then what are you going to use it for?
Cling
so then you
wrap.
just have it.
Put cling wrap over it.
That's true.
True. Yeah.
True. But yeah, house hunting that sucks.
Buy so much Tupperware that you can just throw it away every time you use it.
Buy so much Tupperware that you just don't need it.
You get that disposable Tupperware. That's fine.
It's like buying so many clothes that you don't have to do laundry.
That's a nice rich problem to have.
That's what I'm saying.
I would do that with socks.
Yeah.
I would love to do that with socks. Just socks and underwear. I have a lot of other clothes. It's the socks and underwear that's when I'm running out of those. That's like, all right, now I have to do laundry.
I mean, they also those are the things that I feel like also just get holes in them.
I know.
Oh, 100%. I wore this outfit yesterday. I'm on vacation. Don't care. Don't care at all. Wore it all yesterday. Wore it today.
Ryan, you wore
Thought about
that
changing my
outfit
shirt.
yesterday.
Don't care.
I think specifically like pants and like sweaters can be worn multiple times.
Yeah.
No issue.
Working from home, I'm repeating some outfits.
Oh, always.
Yeah.
I'll look the exact same every single day. Hoodie, sweats.
Yeah. Then it's like, oh shit, I guess I should probably shower at some point today.
Oh, you said working from home, you've taken the least amount of showers in your calendar year.
Oh yeah. 2021 for sure set a record on least number of showers. For
Most
sure.
disgusting thing you've ever said.
For sure.
Stop it.
Okay, but I'm just going like every other day taking a shower. But if I had like a social event or a social gathering, I would usually shower before those events.
Usually?
Almost
not always?
Almost always.
What social event did you not shower for?
I would not. Okay, there's like maybe some times where I would shower the night before and feel like I didn't need to shower that day because I just showered before bed the night before, so I don't need to shower, before I go snowboarding or
I
something.
don't know. We're peeling back to Sunday. Now I feel like you're just lying.
He doesn't shower.
No, he just doesn't shower.
I shower. I shower.
Sometimes.
You wouldn't have to shower before you went to hockey.
That's true.
Exactly. Wow. Is that wow. Yeah, so I recently a lot has happened since the last time we did a podcast episode. The most notable thing though, I switched to an iPhone. I have an iPhone now. I think that's
I
big
thought
news.
he was going with this at all.
No.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a shit.
People want to know. People
Nobody
want to know.
cares.
If you want me to do like a 20-minute breakdown video on the differences between the iPhone and an Android
There's
phone,
probably
I'll
so
do
many
it.
videos out there like that.
I'll do it better though.
Eh.
So if you want that, put it in the comments. Drop me a line.
I'll give you one freebie question on you having the iPhone. What's the biggest thing that you've noticed that you like? The biggest improvement?
iChat.
Yeah, it'd be the iMessage.
Probably, yeah.
iMessage I really like, and just the overall, just the feel like hardware wise of the phone.
Okay.
I like a lot.
Do you find yourself getting annoyed at people with green bubbles now?
No, but I get it now. I
Yeah.
get it more. I understand it more now.
My whole
the green
bachelor
bubbles.
party group message debacle was partly because I can't. If people don't have an iMessage, don't have an iPhone, and can't use iMessage, I have to create a whole new group chat to add people back in.
Yeah, you created 4 group chats.
3. Yeah, I missed someone the first time, and you can't just add them in. So I have to create a new group chat.
Yeah.
So create a new group chat, missed another person.
It was a
had to create a
disaster.
third group chat to have everyone in there. All
Absolute
because there's
disaster.
some Androids in there.
Yeah, but I was not the only Android. There's multiple Androids.
You weren't an Android at the time, were you?
I was.
Okay.
Happily an Android.
I had a friend.
Are you
ask
never
me,
gonna switch?
Happily.
Now that
I don't know about never, but yeah, probably not.
Now that
I don't care. Don't care.
Now that I'm on iPhone, one of my friends asked me and was like, "Your group chats, are they all like way better now?" And I said, "No."
That didn't change.
Because my two like main group chats are on Facebook.
I was gonna say,
and
you use a lot
then
on,
the other group chat I have that is actually on texting is 3 iPhones and 1 Android person.
So it doesn't
So it used to be
matter,
2, but it's the exact same
Yeah.
now. So it's closer. It's closer. But nope, didn't
So
change at all.
That just reminded me too. I got into a little scam off with a guy who decided that. So there was a post. There was a post of a guy on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
He messaged someone and said like, "Hey, I know I haven't talked to you ever, but do you want to join the Illuminati?" And if like said, he's like, "Yeah, exactly." He's like, "It's $1 million signing bonus, $500,000 a week.
You get
I
2
could buy a
cars.
house.
You get 2 cars, a house. They give you a house, so you don't have to buy a house." And then,
Consider that Illuminati.
yeah, and then he said, "Here's my number. Text me." So obviously, I'll text this guy.
Yeah. You were
So
like, I'm jumping in on
I'm
this.
jumping right in. Text this guy. Went back and forth for a while. He at one point he said he mentioned his mansion. He goes like, "I live here by myself, brother."
Yeah.
He used brother quite a bit,
lot.
and he used like this
And
emoji,
the okay emoji.
the okay emoji. Yeah, he just really wanted me to download WhatsApp. He would not let me do anything until I downloaded WhatsApp.
I know,
Which I
that's
told
the
him,
thing.
no, I will not.
That's what all the scammers want. They're like, oh, download that WhatsApp. Though.
Yeah. And then when I said I
Not
can't do
doing it.
WhatsApp, he's like, "What about Telegram?" Nope. So I had this guy going for a solid like 2 or 3 days, and then
Yeah.
he just kept pushing for WhatsApp. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of that and a lot of brother.
Let me know when you download WhatsApp, brother.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, the other thing that I've started since we last recorded, I'm starting to get into playing ice hockey. Shout out to my buddy Brian Elwood. You know him. But yeah, started playing ice hockey. Used to play roller hockey growing up. Just never made that transition to ice hockey. And Brian said to me a few weeks ago, he was like, "Dude, I want to start a hobby. Like, I want to play hockey." And I was like, "Dude, I want to play hockey. Like, I'm down to do that." So now we are kind of getting that rolling.
That's interesting to hop into a sport in your 30s and a sport that's expensive and like kind of difficult like hockey.
Yeah.
Like basketball would be,
Basketball is super
much
easy. Like, you
easier.
can just roll up.
Yeah, go to
and you
go
don't
to any
even
gym.
need to buy any equipment. You can just wear the shoes and
Shorts.
just some shorts
Yeah.
and be like, "Hey, I'm here to play some basketball." And they're
Yeah.
like, "Cool, dude, you're on that team." Hockey though, it's a much different thing.
Much more commitment,
I've only spent like $240 so far,
which isn't bad.
and I need to get socks.
Joining a league, it's like
That's all I have
$600 for a league
Yeah.
per season. Obviously.
Oh. Guess where my tax return's going to?
Yeah.
It's going to hockey.
So you're
fine.
trying to start like on an actual team in next fall season?
I think I found a
tomorrow.
league for next month.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where at?
I don't know. I got to look in the details of it. But
Are
Brian
you
just
joining
sent it
with
to
a
me
team?
the other day.
Like with people that you know, or is it like sort of like a?
It's the same league. Brian's already in it. I got to sign
Okay.
up for it.
Wait, he just started too. He's
Yeah.
already in a league.
Well, yeah, he's just started, but
He's
I mean,
quick.
like it starts
He's
in
good.
a
Okay.
month. He's not good.
He's naturally gifted at everything he does.
That's true. He will be fine. He'll pick it up probably faster
will
than
not
me.
be.
Have you skated with him and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're about equal, I would say.
Nah.
He might be a little bit better. What do you mean, like you know?
Nah.
Like you know. You don't know. You weren't there.
I know Brian. I know you.
Yeah, I know. Brian's a talented.
But he's
Motherfucker.
never played before, and you've played.
I played roller hockey. I don't know what he's
Yeah.
done.
But roller hockey,
He might have played roller hockey.
Roller hockey, the
I
only
don't
thing
know.
that you need to
think he
switch
did.
is like the skating. Pretty much
Yeah.
everything else, like the hockey sense, is all essentially the same.
That's the thing. That's why I'm
Offsides
not.
will throw you off.
That's why I'm not worried about like the pucks and sticks. I'm not worried about that part of it. It's just the getting used to skating on the ice and doing that stuff.
Puck's heavier.
Oh, way heavier.
Well, yeah,
Well, I'm just saying. You
Oh,
said you don't
duh.
get used to anything else. The puck's heavier.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's been a while, so
But so where's
That'll
this
come.
league playing out of Livonia?
I think so. Yeah, I think it's in
Okay.
Livonia.
And
I'll tell you other more details about it later.
well, but I also
Yeah,
want
he
to know
knows
is this
we don't want
All right.
we don't want this podcast to suck, man.
But are you joining? Are you joining a team with people that you know, or is this like a random team?
It's gonna be me and Brian and randoms,
That's going to be interesting.
but it's beginner league. It's a beginner
Yeah.
adult league, so we'll see.
Yeah, you get prepared. This is what can happen. in
Yeah, you got
hockey.
injured.
Yeah,
I mean, we're 15 minutes in, yeah, and we haven't mentioned a word about your injury.
yeah. Dislocated my shoulder on Thursday playing hockey.
Did you know it was dislocated like right away?
Yeah, my shoulder was out of my socket.
Oof.
It was very easy to tell.
Your arm just like
No,
dangling?
it was stiff and I couldn't move it. I got up.
Ugh.
This guy basically went after me. Didn't like that I played hockey, and he
didn't like that I was on the ice doing
exactly.
things.
Yeah, I was like, whatever. So then we get in a little tussle on the ground. I get up, and my arm is just hanging there, and I can't move it. I grab my stuff. I go to the box. Got a penalty myself.
Really? For
Yeah.
trash talk?
No, for a fight.
Roughing.
Yeah, for a fight. So I'm in the box, and I didn't realize there was only 2 minutes left in the game. And I look over at like my bench. I'm like, I'm done. They're like, yeah, it's like 2 minutes left. I'm like, no, I'm done. I can't skate. Get out.
I might not be back next week.
Yeah, no, yeah, get out.
Do
go
they
to
need
the
a
hospital.
replacement?
No, we have 14 guys listed on our team.
All 14
Way
are
too
better
many.
than you.
Replacement. I'll get in there.
But yeah,
I'll be in
so
there before the end.
4 hours at the ER. Got home at 4:30 a.m.
Yikes.
Not bad.
Fuck that.
And then
Really
I had
bad.
a already paid for planned trip to Boyne to go snowboarding.
Yeah.
So
Can't skip that.
had to keep that going.
Yeah.
So yeah, now
Jeez.
I don't know how long it will take. Got to go to an orthopedic surgeon, but we'll see.
Hopefully heal up quick.
Hopefully. Dislocated shoulders are like, I think everyone's different.
Ryan, you didn't dislocate your shoulder. You broke your collarbone though?
Yeah, I got fucked. We were playing no contact football, and it was very
And
contact.
someone contacted.
And
Was this at school or something like
Yeah.
during recess?
No,
Not
it was after we graduated.
Okay.
I was way out of bounds, so far out of bounds,
Yeah.
and I got tackled and
Pretty clearly out of bounds.
had no idea where I was.
Little concussion too.
Oh, big time. Went and sat in the hospital also for 4 hours, and they were
Yeah,
like,
I
"Hey, you
think
broke
that's
your
the thing.
collarbone. Wear this sling for the next 3 months." And it
Ugh.
sucked.
Did the guy who like tackled you like apologize or anything?
Absolutely not. Nope.
So I'm assuming this isn't someone that you still talk to.
No, he tried to add me on Facebook, rejected, and then I
Yeah.
saw him at a party. I didn't recognize him. I introduced myself as Tyler. He then went, "Hey,
Classic-
Ryan," and I
classic
went,
move.
"Oh, it's you." And then he talked about it. He was reliving the memory, and so was I.
And even then, he didn't mention anything.
No, he was just like, "Oh yeah, that's fucked up," and I was like, "Yeah, it's crazy how things happen."
So is he just like a friend of a friend kind of
Yeah,
thing? Okay.
we played football together,
Gotcha.
so
Yeah, a lot of mutual friends.
a lot of mutual friends, and yeah, definitely no animosity on my side. Definitely not just super butthurt about it.
You seem chill about it.
Yeah, super chill about it. Did I work the entire time? Yeah. Was it fun? No.
Well,
It
you were only
sucks.
working at Halloween USA.
I was working at Olga's Kitchen.
It's gotta be real tough to wrap those wraps up.
It was not fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's real tough getting injured in like something that should be non-contact and that you should have essentially no risk of getting injured like that.
Yeah, you should be okay.
Yeah.
Like you told me, I don't need shoulder pads for hockey.
I don't think shoulder pads would have done anything with this.
No.
Yeah.
I
But then
still
all of a
stand-
sudden, the next time I see you, you've got an injury.
I still think that
Seems-
shoulder pads won't do anything.
The
This-
kids call that
Seems
sus, Sean.
If I would have like gone to
Sus.
the boards, that would have been something.
Trying to get me hurt.
Bad vibes.
Trying to get me hurt. I
Hey.
gotta protect this pretty face.
Natural
My
born
face is
athlete.
fine. Actually, I got a little cut.
Do you ever get a tooth knocked out or anything like that?
No,
Take
I got
poke
a
to the face?
scar. No, because I wear
From
a full
hockey?
cage. Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta wear a full cage.
yeah. Don't
I
wear
don't know.
it.
I don't even know what those.
But
pros
before
are
I
doing.
didn't wear a full cage. I had
God,
I would not.
no. There you have. Oh, you're saying you wouldn't wear?
I would
Matt?
not wear a full cage.
Oh,
crazy.
I'd be sick too.
nope.
Dude, join the league.
Get like
man.
the LT visor. Like I would look sick.
There's too
totally
many
dark
people.
visor.
So
Yeah,
many
you don't-
people
I don't
that
think
you
you want
do
that. That
not
doesn't-
trust with their sticks or pucks. You're getting hit in the face for sure.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm so good. I would just dodge.
Yeah. Nope. Nope. Full cage for me. Got to protect this. Got to protect this pretty face. I just another one of the things that I've done since the last episode of the podcast is I applied for a passport.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And you guys were hassling me because I grew out my beard for the passport. Because in between
Unnecessary.
episodes here, I had a mustache for a while. I was doing a mustache.
Did you have the mustache
look.
going in November? Yeah, because that would have been.
I started it like literally the week after the last episode came
Oh,
out.
nice. Okay. But so why did you think that you needed a beard for your passport?
Because I think this is more of my standard look, and this is what I'm likely going to have over the next 10 years of this passport photo, is a beard. I'm probably not going to switch back to a mustache.
I disagree. You've had a mustache before, though.
Every year you
Yeah,
do it.
it ebbs and flows.
Every year.
But I've only done it for as like a joke previously. This is the last
No,
few months are the
no,
first
no.
time. The last few
Okay.
months are the first time where I have done it and like maintained it and
It's a
kept up
7-month
with it.
joke.
I've
You
done
did-
it for like Halloween.
No,
party.
no. You did the mustache, and you were even like doing the little
Yeah,
curls
road
for a
But
Wow.
I still
while.
had the rest of the
Looked
hair
terrible.
for a while.
But you had the mustache
No, it
going
looks
even.
so bad.
You had the
So
mustache
good.
going
That
even
was
longer
wor-
though.
No, that was your worst look.
Yeah, but that I don't think that counts because that's just twirling my hair.
No, but you let the
Like-
mustache part grow longer than the rest.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
And
Yes, you
twirled it
did.
up.
Yes, you curled it up. You mentioned
You would
how
do
you were
this.
letting it grow.
You did this.
Yeah, I know. I know. Well, that was because I was really a hipster for a few months. I was really hip. I got a record player, and like that had happened. It's just kind of a coincidence.
It comes with the record player.
Like it really kind of did, because one day I couldn't do it anymore.
I feel like it's a lot of maintenance.
Yeah, like I just like ran out.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, I guess I trimmed it or something.
So moral of the story is you're gonna have a mustache at some point again.
Well, I always have. I always have hair on the lip.
No, you're going to have a mustache.
But to
though,
like shave it down to just
you will
the
do
mustache.
a mustache again.
Maybe, yeah, probably eventually. But
By the end of this year, he'll have a mustache.
over
again.
the next 10 years, though, the
More
lifespan
mustache.
of this passport, I am going to have a beard more often than not. So that's my standard look. That's what I wanted for the passport.
I'm just surprised. I don't feel like a lot of people are focusing on like this is what I'm gonna look like for 10 years. Let me make sure I get my passport photo looking like this.
Why would you not?
You know what's a good strategy?
You know?
Let yourself go.
Well, I mean, we're all doing that.
Just completely let it go. I thought about it. I've gotten one haircut in 5 years.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
And
you've
I don't
been
even know what my next one's
You
going
have
to
to trim it up though. This is
growing it out, though.
Yep.
but 5 years and it hasn't grown past.
I'm
here?
surprised it's been that long.
2.5 years. Got a haircut. 2.5
Okay.
years again.
Do you think you're going to stick with the long hair for
Yeah,
on
because
and
I'm
on
going to
and
go
on?
as the Witcher for Halloween. So
Okay, yeah.
I'm really going to get in tip-top shape.
Gerald.
Yeah. Geralt.
Geralt.
The best part is, at
Gary.
the party, because we're going to throw a party probably at your house or my house that I'll never get.
Yeah, if you have a house, you can host it.
But I'm going to I'll get an inflatable horse, only say roach and the
Yeah.
entire party. That's
That
all I'm
sounds
going to say.
I still need to watch season 2.
So just be grunting and roach.
Should get one of those costumes where it's like your feet are the horse's feet, and it's inflatable.
And it's like I'm riding
yes,
roach.
exactly.
That's what you need to do.
There you
See,
go.
now we're talking.
There you go.
That's
Okay.
what you need to do right there.
So
That's a good move.
That's my entire motivation. It's not like I'm going to, cut my hair for children's loss or anything like that. No, I'm just going to.
Did you do that? You did that before,
yeah,
though.
I did before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're gonna keep it growing after Halloween?
Yeah, I'll probably cut it at some point this year,
Okay.
but I don't know.
But not drastically. Do you think this is your
It's
look
so
forever,
nice not
though?
doing anything. Just absolutely not doing anything.
I know. That's why I grew the beard back.
Like even today, I shaved my beard for the first time in a month.
yeah.
It's just let yourself go.
I just
Nothing
don't
wrong
like.
with it.
I don't like hair touching my ears.
I'll
That's
just
true.
put up in a ponytail.
But even just like the getting it to that
Just
length.
over your ears.
Yeah.
though, yeah.
As soon as it started
Oh,
touching
yeah.
my ears, I'm.
There's so
no.
much padding. Up
Yeah.
here.
I wish I had.
the dome.
I wish I had long hair.
So I'll grow
If
out my hair.
if I could do it and it looks good, I would. But I know it doesn't.
Donate my hair to Eric.
Oh.
If I made a wig, would you wear it?
Romani, Dr. Romani.
That
can
could
you
be
help me?
that could be your guys' fantasy football
punishment.
punishment.
They have to wear my hair for a
Yes,
month.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
I mean, out of the
now
people,
we're
sounds
out of the
like
people
such
in
an
your guys' fantasy
uncomfortable-
football, there's 3 of you guys who could use
Such
a hair wig.
uncomfortable.
all of them could.
Wow! 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 Wow!
There's nobody in the league with good hair but me.
There you go.
All right.
I got the best hair.
Jeez. All right.
I will cut it into a wig, and you have to wear it when you inevitably lose.
That's gonna suck for Alec next year.
Somebody made 2 chips this year and went 0 for 2 on both of them.
Oh. Well, yeah.
We don't need to talk about it. It's a
We
soft
don't want to talk
subject.
about
I
that.
feel like we did talk about that on here too.
Yeah, I think we did too.
He went into it so confident, and he just got.
I didn't go into it confident.
Yes, you did.
I just like to ask you specifically.
Yeah, what's it like
how
to
do you-
lose?
How would it feel if you had to hand me 2 stacks?
Because
I think that was fun to say.
You said that
Instead, you
before you won, though.
Yeah.
I know, and I'm like, kind of like,
You jinxed yourself.
did I though?
I
Did
never,
just from
I never
that?
talk shit anymore.
Just
Clearly.
from that?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think so. If
I
I would have
never
said
talk
like,
shit.
"Oh, I'm gonna beat you. I'm winning that 2 stacks for sure," then yeah, I did.
You
jinx
did
it.
say that.
I didn't say it.
You did.
I said, how would you feel? I was just
Uh.
asking the question. How would you feel if you had to hand me 2 stacks?
Got too confident. Too
No,
cocky.
I didn't get too confident.
Teams
Yeah.
suck.
My teams were good.
Suck.
Debo all day.
I mean, that helped you out.
Yeah, helped me out a lot.
No.
So yeah.
You didn't win, so.
Well, you know,
Second place is not first.
still got me money though.
And you stay losing.
Still got me money though. You know, I'm big on gambling. I'm big on spending that money.
Yeah.
But you won't do it for March
I was
Madness.
gonna say you were
That's
just
fine.
complaining about $10 for a bracket though.
We'll
I'll
do it
do
for
it.
March
I'll
Madness,
do it.
and that's fine.
I'll do it for March
I'll bet on a
Madness.
badminton game right now. I don't give a shit. Anything.
As long as you can find one.
Yeah, you're hooked on it.
Throw a little 5 at it.
I'm
Who
surprised
cares?
you're not on the sports betting. apps.
Just
That's what's weird.
trying to buy a house.
Yeah, but you could, win enough money to buy a house.
Could buy
Down
multiple
payment
houses.
right there.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
Get on the apps. Download the apps.
You won't be allowed to play in the NFL. Calvin Ridley.
Oh.
Speaking of criticizing me, though, for my money habits.
That's me every time.
You have famously been, I think, critical of me.
Everything.
You think I'm a bad tipper.
You are.
Not.
Yeah.
No, okay. I don't think you're a bad
Not a
tipper.
bad
I don't
tipper.
think that you should ever claim to be a good tipper.
Okay. Those could be different things, though.
No, well, I mean,
Which means you
that's
tip-
funny
but
that
that
you,
means you
you're
tip
walking it
adequately,
back
though.
now. You're walking it back now.
No, you're a bad tipper. I wouldn't say, "Hey, Eric, you're a bad tipper." I would just say, "I don't know. I don't
I
don't
tip
know what
20%.
pedestal you're trying to stand on."
I tip 20%. Like, that's what you're supposed to do.
All right.
That's more than what you're supposed to do.
What's the background on this?
Yeah. What are we talking about?
I don't know. You're the one who always criticizes me and says I leave bad tips.
Oh, I did not say that. I just, again, I don't know why you would highlight it. The only thing that bothers me about tipping is if I'm ordering pizza online, I don't want to tip you. I'm already paying the delivery fee.
Well, that's kind of where I wanted
And
to
I
talk
still
about
tip.
this. There has been some talk on Twitter lately. It's kind of like a hot topic right now. Is people complaining that Airbnb is basically the same, if not kind of worse, a worse deal than what you'd get just staying at a hotel.
Disagree.
So
I
people
think
are
it always
saying this.
depends.
Yeah, I think it depends kind of on the pricing, but people are saying like, hey, dealing with like the kind of obnoxious people that are renting out the place to you, it maybe is not as good of a deal than if you just stay at a hotel and they, make your bed for you and provide a breakfast and you have all these other perks for you.
It's way cheaper, though.
I've also only had one bad Airbnb experience. Like, other than that, every other time, like, the people were fine. Like, there was no obnoxious rules or anything.
No.
So I don't know what they're talking about dealing with, like, the people renting it out.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying this is growing on Twitter that maybe the Airbnbs are not as good of a deal as just staying in a hotel.
I disagree entirely.
Which
Yeah.
led me to...
I've only done it once, so.
Which, I like an Airbnb, but I think, like with the rising prices and a lot more people doing them, like it is at, a certain point, makes those hotels a little bit more of an attractive option than it was maybe, 3-4 years ago.
But depending on the situation, I also feel like if you have like a group of people going, like a hotel, you don't want it because you're gonna be loud. There's gonna be a lot of people being loud. At least if you have like that was loud. Speaking of loud,
Oh, my God.
Is your
Oh my
phone
God, my
hooked up?
phone's connected because of, oh man. Dude,
Nice.
that's on the podcast.
Yeah.
We just got a bing in our ears, and it's because I have iMessage now, and iMessage is on my MacBook. Yeah, dude.
You're happy about
We're
this?
going
No.
back to Android. No, go
Yeah.
back to
So
Android
annoying.
right now.
But why? You can also can't you just like turn off the alerts
Oh, that's so annoying.
or at least
Oh
turn
my
off the
God.
sound?
No,
iPhone
I don't know.
sucks.
I got to look at that later. I'm not gonna try to do
You
it while
piece of
we're
shit.
recording. So that's hilarious. I feel like that's probably not going to be. I feel like it was just in our headphones and not on the
I
podcast.
don't know.
But we'll find out later. And if you if you're listening to it, that's why we just had a wild reaction to something that you may not have heard. It's
Yeah.
all good. Anyways, back to tipping.
Have you ever tipped the bill?
Like at a restaurant,
Yep.
no,
Wait, like tip like the entire amount?
Yeah.
I don't think I have either.
no.
No, I
I've come
have.
close.
I have if it's like I know the waitress and like I got like a
Yeah.
deal or something like that.
Okay, that's fair. I haven't gone that far because I've just ordered a ton of other.
Or
shit.
if it's like a super cheap one, like if I get like a beer and it's $2, I'll probably just give like a 5.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
That's fair.
if it's like a $50 bill, I'm not like just giving 100 just for fun.
But I feel like that's you're trying to
not?
like highball it like
Why
that.
not?
Because it's like that's too much.
Why not?
It's too much.
So
Great
so
service?
you're just like very
Yeah.
the other way.
Yeah.
Is there a reason that you're so the other way?
I'm frugal with money. Is frugal when like you just don't give a shit?
No, opposite.
frugal.
I'm
Frugal
very
is
opposite.
yeah.
Opposite of frugal with my money. Then.
You're reckless.
Yeah.
Reckless.
So like when we did our draft, we worked with Whitney very closely. I tipped the shit out of her.
yeah, so
She
did
went
I.
out of her way to help us. Oh no, you did not.
Yeah, I gave her $10
Nope.
on a $19 bill.
Oh.
I mean that is. I mean,
What are you talking about? I'm not tipping well.
okay, so it sounds like the real story is here that you were just a very aggressive tipper.
I think my bill was like $30. I tipped her 100.
Okay, again, I
And
think
she
this
did
is
a
that.
great job of orchestrating
She
everything
did.
for us. She went out of her way.
She did. That's
We got
why I
our own
tipped
exclusive
extra.
area that was not exclusive anymore once the other people came in. But
Yeah,
We had our.
I
think that you're just a heavy tipper.
yeah.
I think you are a crazy.
Did you ever see the videos of people where like you changed their day because you tipped them very well?
Yeah, but
That's
you're not
me.
a millionaire tipping them
Yeah.
$1,000.
I'm not.
I was
karma,
so on
though.
board for this to be roasting Eric on his
Yeah,
tipping, but
I knew you
I
were.
think
Oh,
it.
shit.
And it's
I
not,
think it.
man.
I think
No.
it's been flipped now. I think
You
you're
just
just a
find out
heavy
this
tipper.
guy's ridiculous with his tips.
Yeah.
If I have a $15 bill and leave $5, that's a good tip.
Yeah, that's fine.
doing that like doing what you're doing every once in a while
once in a
is
while,
like
yeah.
that's fine. But if you're that's like every time,
Crazy.
Yeah.
don't have that kind of money.
It's crazy talk, man.
Tip the bill one time.
Why?
Just once.
Why?
Piece of shit.
Why do I need to?
I mean, you don't need to, but I do think like there's a sense if it
Yeah.
does feel good at times.
Good karma.
Yeah.
Maybe you would have won a chip this year.
But I also think you got to do it like it's got to be like something like the waiter waitress has to be like
Yeah.
just killing it.
They got to be super hot.
Yeah. Well, okay. Now it feels like you're getting into a prostitution thing here.
Well, the other day you asked me if I ever left my phone number on a bill.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And Sean
How'd that
already-
work out?
Sean already knows the story. It's never worked out. I wonder if
It
like
never worked out as bad as this last one. Though.
some people say like, oh yeah, I leave my phone number. And, like if you talk to any like waitress, they'll say it happens all the time. People
yeah.
leave their phone number, but I really feel like the numbers that you actually get like a text or whatever from the waitress is very low.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've done it maybe like five, 6 times. Where I've like left my
Yeah,
phone
just
number.
desperate. Yeah. What?
Wow, this doesn't have to be a roast, man. You can just be chill. You can just be chill.
I'm always roasting.
But yeah, so I've done it a couple times. But one time I did it. I was with Sean and a few other people. We were at the Clada, right, which I believe is closed now.
Yep.
It is, but they still haven't sold it. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's just
So it's the Clada in
Don't
that's
say it like
in Livonia, the Cladaga. That's in Livonia, like Haggerty
Clada.
and whatever.
Stop saying it like that.
All right, yeah, the Clada.
Like I said, he says Clada. You're like, don't say that. Kalagada.
Yeah, Calcaca.
The Calgadon. All right.
Anyways, but we had a group together. We're like eating and enjoying dinner at the Calgaga, and the waitress I feel like we had like some solid banter.
She was, I mean, she
like
was
she hung out a
flirting,
little
trying
bit,
to get a tip,
and like chatted a little bit. So I was like, okay, like, like why not?
We also all
Got
encourage you
nothing
to
to
do
lose.
it.
Yeah, you all
So
talk
peer
me into
pressure.
it. You're all like, do it. You gotta. That's what I mean, man.
You probably tip like shit. Hey, that's probably what happened if you think about it. Imagine you tip the bill there with your phone number. She's like, oh, look at this guy.
Yeah, you drop $100, and then you still don't get a text,
And we're throwing hundos.
and then you're losing money, and then you're just being reckless, dude. But what happened was we were finishing up dinner, and we were gonna go play trivia, like 20 minutes, a half hour away down in Canton.
yeah.
Like it was a place that was nowhere nearby, and the waitress at the same time was like, "Hey guys, like, just trying to wrap up because I'm about to get out of here as well." And we're like, "Cool, like all good because we're getting out of here. We're going to play trivia." And we go.
Did not say this to her.
No, we didn't say that. But we cruise down. We go to trivia. I leave my phone number on the bill.
Tell me she was at trivia.
Guess who walks in
With
her boyfriend?
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, and guess where they sat? Within 10 feet of us.
Yep.
Did she recognize you? Did she
No.
like give you a little?
We didn't like. No one made eye contact.
Nope.
So she might have saw him, but
Nope. Yeah.
I mean,
Probably saw me.
it's better though because you left your phone number and you didn't get anything. At least she has a boyfriend.
It was like
it's true.
It's the fastest no you can get.
Eh.
Because I wasn't in suspense for like a day or so, being like, maybe she'll text me. No, it was
But
She was meeting up with her boyfriend.
to Ryan's point though, it's like at least it wasn't like a no, and then you just saw her out there like with like a friend or something.
Yeah,
It's
like-
like it was with a guy. You're like, all right, well, you have a boyfriend.
Imagine she walks in, she's like searching for some dick. And
Yeah,
you're just right
just
there.
announce that to the bar.
Like, was ready.
that's a bold move.
Yeah.
Cruise into a bar like that.
Just screaming, ready for dick.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd approach. I'd be a little bit like, who?
Yeah, you'd be a little timid
nervous
on
now.
that. Like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I don't know if that's the
you
girl
were,
for
you
me.
were too ready.
Yeah. Yeah. You may have already been drinking too much. But
Oh,
yeah.
me too.
But you've never done that? You've never left a number for a waitress?
I don't think so.
Sean?
I don't remember if I left the number, but I know that I got our waitress's number before because I was texting her. But I can't recall how it all went down.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that sometimes it just happens. And you're like, well, how did we get to talk?
Well, it was like, I mean, obviously at this point it's like 6-7 years ago, but
Yeah.
so I can't fully remember it, but it was nice pour.
Bring it up a little.
It's a lot quieter.
No, he's putting it all
You're
at the bottom
bullshit.
there. But yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I've actually left my number. I know my brother Steven has, and it also did not work out. So I don't think it's a high success rate in general.
Oh.
Yeah, just you're throwing a hot dog down the hallway at that point. Why not? Just
Well-
throw it. Throw it at the wall.
That's the thing is I looked it up, and the stats for guys are just not good. Girls have the power on that stuff.
When you say you looked it up, is this your Tinder insights?
Yeah,
is
my
that what you're
Tinder
saying that you
insights.
looked up? Yeah.
My
No.
Tinder insights.
And this is now a roast of Eric.
Well, I mean, you look at the the numbers, and you see that it's really just bad for all guys.
I mean, that's not surprising.
You know what the strategy is on Tinder?
It's not surprising.
You're swiping left every time.
Yeah.
There you
you
go.
know, there you go. Yeah, you're not getting matched.
Who cares? Don't care.
I don't know why this isn't working.
Didn't
for
want to
me.
match with you? Whoops.
I know, but yeah, then I mean, yeah. Either way, it's a
Who cares?
drag. It's rough out there. That's
cares?
that's my point. But hey, all good.
Oh, good.
All good. I'm not sad. I'm not sad. Yeah. Okay. So moving on then. I'm on Instagram. If you didn't know.
You had so many good segues.
What?
That was just such
What?
a. You just had you've had good segues, and that was
It's
just
been a couple months.
Yeah.
It's
I've
a
had a better
real-
segue than you.
Like,
this,
just sat there for a
this
second?
pod.
Well, because the thing is, I
I'm
didn't
on
know.
Instagram.
I didn't know where I was going next, and then it was silent. I didn't have it
Found it.
ready.
All right.
So you just have to find your way. You stumble along every now
Fair
and then.
enough.
It's all good, dude. I feel like this is a very Eric-centric episode of the
Yeah.
podcast. I don't want
your
that.
podcast.
I don't
Yeah.
want that though. I want to come on here and just be like, hey, so like, tell me about your shit. You know?
I'm trying to buy a house and I keep getting outbid and I'm getting mad.
Yeah. But
That's my entire life right now.
We got work going good.
All you need to know is I took a vacation 2 weeks ago. I'm taking a vacation this week. I'm off again next week, and I'm off again the next week.
Yeah, but save some
No
of that
work
vacation
March.
time.
Dude, honestly.
Yeah.
That's what you do. You bank up all that shit and you take off a full 2 months.
Yep. Boom.
I'm not doing shit but getting outbid right now.
Oh, actually, you know what? We've got a hot topping.
Okay.
What's the hottie?
We've got a hot topping.
Was this the one based off tipping?
No.
Okay.
No, that's already done. Sean.
Okay. My bad.
Keep
Talk
up,
about
man.
sushi.
Keep up. We did have sushi.
We did have
boys.
sushi. 3 guys had sushi.
3 bros. That's allowed.
Oh yeah. I
Because it's
forgot.
a group.
Yeah.
It's a group.
You just don't
We
like
didn't-
one-on-one guys getting sushi.
We didn't go on a cute sushi date.
If anything, I'm the one that recommended it because I've
That's
never
true.
had sushi
Yeah.
before.
You did.
Yeah.
And you liked it.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
You liked it.
We found
I
out
still
Eric.
have no idea what I ate, but yeah, it's not bad.
You had 3 different California rolls. What you had?
Yeah, they all
Yeah.
tasted the same and then they all tasted different. But I just don't like the fact that it was a spicy California roll and it was
Not that
Not
that's
so
spicy.
mild, mid.
Found out that Eric loves eel sauce.
It's so bad.
I don't know if I love it.
It's
but,
just too
I
much.
don't mind it.
Yeah.
I like it. Go figure. Anyways, hot topping. Let's get into this. A wife shot her husband in the crotch with a fishing harpoon because he didn't cook her dinner. Ouch.
I can't cook for shit, so I'm fine with that.
Chinita Kudrum, 43, waited up for Bunchui Musitin.
What country?
There's no way you did not practice that pronunciation before.
I
That's not a first take.
that is a first
No.
take.
I don't
No,
believe
it's
that.
not.
Knowing you said
That is a first
That was
knowing
take.
you
his
with
warm-up
Caligata. Yeah.
No, that was your warm up in the mirror this morning. Concutro Bundayo.
I did not warm up. I
Ah.
did not warm up. I'm sure I probably said that right.
No.
I think I said it wrong. What country do you think this is from?
Uzbekistan.
Thailand.
Okay.
Sri Lanka.
Okay. It is
I
from
hate Sri Lanka.
Thailand.
There we go.
So you are correct.
This guy's cracked.
Anyways, here's what happened. Chinita shot Bunchui.
I really want to see how this is spelled because Boon Chewy just doesn't sound right.
Can I
It's
see?
Boonchuy.
Yeah, it's Bunchui. Yeah.
Okay.
Bunchui.
Or maybe Bunchui.
I feel like that's
No.
Boon Choi?
Bunchua?
it's spot on.
Yeah, probably Bunchui.
It's definitely Bunchui.
Wow, we're not names, guys.
All right. Boner.
Anyways, so they
What's her name?
her her name is Chinita.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it up on the screen here for
Sharon Boner.
you. Chinita Kudrum, 43, waited up for Bunchui Musitin, and shot him because he decided to go boozing with pals instead of cooking her dinner after he told her he was going to cook her dinner. Yeah, so there's Chinita and there's
Who
Bunchui.
boozes with the pals? Stupid.
He came home, he was having a great night, and just got shot in the nards.
Took some shots, got shot.
Yeah.
All right, so sick that's not working.
And
Yes, dude,
stays with it.
technology, man, we love it, dude.
Imagine you didn't have an iPhone.
Well, he's not even using the iPhone right now.
I know I'm not. This is the
Oh.
oh Jesus. All right. Anyways, so there's Chinita and Boone.
Okay, beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Love Island.
I mean, well,
He did. How long do you think he waited before he went to the hospital?
too long.
124 hours.
Also, they look like they're in
127
like
hours.
a legit fishing village.
Yeah.
Love Island.
Where was he getting all the where was he going out with the boys taking shots?
There must be some bar there. You know?
like that looks like it's like a
There must be
National
something there.
Geographic. Like we hopped on this remote part of Thailand.
He said, Boon Chewy said his wife of 21 years, after she shot him, then
They got married young.
twisted the spear.
Oh, she shot him in the dick
Twist
and then
his dick.
twisted it? Yeah. Grab his dick and twist it.
Yeah, she gave him the old twist.
Oh my God,
He was so drunk he did not go to the hospital until the next day, where he received 17 stitches.
So, did she get the balls or the shaft?
I'm guessing
17 stitches. That's a.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Right? That has to be like she had to
monster.
split. She probably had to split the whole thing.
Oh.
because it would have stuck in him unless it went through.
I don't know, but
Package.
where are you getting hit that you're not losing like
Yeah.
enough stuff
He's
that you could
sounds
wait?
like he's got a lot of stuff.
And if he's drunk, like he's got to be bleeding
Yeah.
pretty heavily.
And
Yeah.
he's limp.
But he was chill about it. He had a great quote here, which
He had a very soft take.
really made me laugh after this whole ordeal. Here's what he said, quote, "I will not return home for now until she cools down."
Smart.
Oh, Boon Chewy.
Do you think like maybe he doesn't need it, but do you think like while they're in there, he's like, can you just give me a vasectomy?
Maybe. Do you want a Thailand vasectomy?
I mean, I don't know. You live in Thailand. I feel like it's not the same as like us going to get a Thailand vasectomy.
I would go to Thailand for a vasectomy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd probably get
Why?
a hell of a deal.
Yeah, it'd probably be very cheap.
And I
Yeah.
can hang out with Boon Chewy.
Boon Chewy, you can find.
It sounds
us
like
there.
he parties. So there's that.
Yeah,
You gotta watch out for his wife.
you do. You have to watch out for Chinita.
Sharon Boner. I'm
Yeah.
rooting for him, honestly.
I mean, I don't know what could go wrong.
Just want a
Just not
follow-up
great.
article.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want a follow-up article, to see if they get divorced or not. Maybe they stay together. Do you think that's grounds for divorce? Would you divorce her?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, Sean, if you get home tonight and Heather shoots you with a spear, like, are you like, oh, I think
In the nuts.
I'm going to
specifically?
cancel this
No,
wedding?
side of the shaft, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if I got like
Only
hit-
needs 17 stitches, but she did twist it.
the twisting it is like even worse.
Yeah.
It's not even like
Because then it was like, it's not an accident.
yeah. It's not even like I didn't think this. I was gonna just threaten you, and I didn't think it was
Yeah.
gonna go off. It's like no, it's in you, and like fuck you, motherfucker.
Yeah. That's really,
Yeah.
really twisted in there.
So that one makes
it's
it a little
not
tough.
great.
I don't like these images.
It's not great.
No, thank you.
Have you ever been shot with a spear?
No. And now I'm worried.
Where if you had to get shot with the spear, where do you want to get hit?
Nowhere.
No, you have
What?
to. You're getting hit with
I think
it. Like, no matter what.
I think you want the leg. You want the old the Ace Ventura.
I was thinking like
The third
way to
leg.
hit yourself.
Hit the mic, not myself.
I think like a shoulder wouldn't be horrible.
Huh?
From the guy with the shoulder injury.
Paralyzed both his shoulders.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I don't know. Like I feel like you got enough room there.
Ace
Yeah, I got
Ventura.
nothing. Maybe like the foot. I mean,
No, I feel like a foot would hurt a lot. I feel like you want
They're
something.
all gonna hurt.
You
Eric.
want something with a lot of meat.
You want to try to avoid a bone as much as possible.
yeah, it's gonna be hard to do that with a femur.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you just don't want. Yeah, you
Butter.
don't. Oh, I mean, but yeah, if you get shot in the foot or your shoulder, that's bad
I'm
news.
trying
If
to
you
think of
fuck
something
up
that's
your
not gonna have
shoulder.
an immediate impact. I feel like
That's what I'm saying.
leg, you're taking out my whole leg. Foot, at least.
You know,
Yeah, no, I'm still.
No,
out,
I think-
actually.
I think
Yeah,
right
I'm
in
still
the-
out.
right in the
I
thigh.
mean, you got enough. I guess you got like enough like
You got some
muscle
flab.
and fat there. Yeah, that
and you can
like
still kind of limp along.
Right in
it'll
the butt
probably
cheek.
like
Yeah.
butt cheek. Honestly, the ass is probably like
Yeah.
the best spot to have it.
Yeah.
I might go ass cheek.
All right. So you're
Right ass
in
cheek,
Thailand. You come home. Your wife is mad at you. You're hammered drunk.
Yep.
Do you think he like bent over
Yeah.
to be like, oh, she's got that spear. I
Yep.
hope she just hits me in the ass.
All right, and
I
we're
don't know if
taking a
you- I also
weird turn.
Don't know if you
And
want
then
to
it
bend
hit
over
his-
because if you get in that in the butthole, that's going to be the
Yeah.
worst case.
Well, it
scenario.
almost did, but then it got in his.
Oh, like
it
you
is
think he
man
was
stuff.
bending over and like he
Yeah.
like doing the goat and
Yeah,
then it
she
just
shot
went,
him from behind, and he was like trying to get hit in the ass.
and she just missed and just pierced the nuts.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And then
Wow.
he was like, "Fuck it, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
I'll deal with this in the morning."
She's like, you got a horrible shot, bitch. This one goes to bed.
Yeah, you just chill.
What are we talking about anymore?
You know,
Hey, maybe.
that'll knock you out.
Everybody has their kinks. Whatever. All right.
Yeah. Hey, we don't kink shame.
No kink shame.
Got that spear kink.
We don't kink shame. Yeah. Not good though. Not good at all. Not good at all. All right. And then did we want to talk about this Instagram thing?
Yeah, because I don't know what you're talking about. So
So Eric has an Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get back to Instagram.
Why did I think that we already talked about this? You just switched topics real
He's
fast.
all over the place
Yeah.
today.
I know. I really am not in the groove. I'm not in
That's
the
right.
groove of doing the podcast. Anyways, Facebook, of all places, found me an Instagram account that posts stuff that basically started on TikTok. I think it started as a TikTok account. They made a
have a
matching
TikTok?
Instagram. I've got a TikTok.
Huh. You want to talk about that?
Tara.
I had a similar take that
I'm
you
on
did.
TikTok now.
I did not want to be on TikTok. I thought it was for the kids, and now I spend at least an hour of TikTok every day.
Boom.
Well, see, that's what I didn't want to do. That's why I was like hesitant to do TikTok because, like, then I'm just on it too much, and it's another app that I have
Where'd
to
I work?
check.
TikTok.
But I'm actually not using it as often as I thought I would.
I turned off the notifications
Yep.
so that way, yeah, you only like look at it if like
When you want to.
choose to.
Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at now. I probably will turn off the
Yeah.
notifications. But anyways, Facebook. I'm scrolling through Facebook. The algorithms get me, and they tell me they start showing me these Instagram posts from a couple named Carlo and Sarah, and it is this American girl who married this very Italian guy.
Oh, is this where she goes? I tell my Italian husband, and how I make pasta or something like that.
Yeah. So she just
And
tries
you're
to get
obsessed
like
with these?
she tries to get crazy reactions, and so I kept watching them on Facebook because Facebook was like, "You like these? We're gonna keep showing them to you." And then I was like, "All right, I guess I'll follow them on Instagram." But
Put 'em up on the
so
big board.
I started. I literally can't. We just
All right.
established I cannot.
Okay, cool.
But
Can't wait to see it. Post it.
But yeah, but it's basically like this girl is, like it's like telling my Italian husband we're having cauliflower pizza for
Sounds
dinner.
terrible.
And he's like, "Oh, you can't do cauliflower pizza, my love. You can't do that." And he's so Italian, and it's like I want to be that Italian. I wish I could be. I wish I was that.
You wish you were an Italian guy?
I gotta be more Italian, man. Just
Do you
be
have
like,
any
"Oh,
Italian
my
in
love."
your
I think so.
bio-
Like a little bit. I don't know.
1%.
Yeah.
My parents did a 23 and me, and I was just like, all right, well, what the fuck? This is just, it was all just like, you're up somewhere.
It didn't give you anything?
It really did not give us.
I feel
give
like
us a lot.
don't they still give you different countries
Yeah.
within Europe?
Yeah.
It did, but it was just a jumbled mess. It's really hard to decide.
I feel like what you're
And
saying.
I got
none of
no-
it was
I was saying,
Italian.
that's
I
what I
got
feel like the real
a
story
little
is
bit
here.
of it. I think a little bit of it is
I don't think you
Italian.
have any.
Well, because I think I get the Italian. I don't know, but
Yeah, I don't think he has any Italian.
Nah, he's got none.
no, I definitely have Italian.
The
You
fact,
don't-
that,
negative
the, fact, the
Italian.
fact that you're saying like, oh, I think I get a little bit from
Nah.
like something else. Like,
No.
no, that's not how it works.
I like spaghetti, so
yeah. I think I get a little
With
bit of
the
Italian
penne
because,
noodles, though?
Yeah,
yeah, he's out.
you would
That's
know
the
if
Instagram
it-
account you
yeah.
love? Okay. Yeah, to each
Man.
their own, I guess.
I was expecting something
We don't
definitely
kink shame.
different.
Yeah, we don't kink shame.
Man, I'm Italian.
No, you're not. Clearly, you're not.
Where were you going? Where were you going with this when you said I think I get a little Italian from this?
I think so. It's well. Now I got to think about it. I think it's my mom's side.
Nope.
Like my mom, her mom, like that chain. And it was my dad that did the 23andMe, and I don't get any Italian from my dad's side.
So you're just assuming that your mom has some Italian in her.
I'm pretty confident that there's Italian over there.
I think you have to. I think you have to get it.
Yeah, I think it's
I
get a
don't
23andMe
want it. I don't
You
also.
have
care.
to.
I think you
I
have to
don't
now.
care.
No, you care.
No,
This
I
is
don't.
we have to know if you're Italian
Yeah.
or not.
I am Italian. That's enough.
The
I think it'd
people
be,
have to
I think
know.
it'd be
I
fake
did
if you
the
didn't get it done.
23andMe.
Yeah.
I'm Italian.
You didn't do the 23andMe.
You didn't do it.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
No, it
Doesn't
does.
matter.
Yeah.
I can be whatever I identify as Italian. Okay.
Fair enough.
Let me have it, dude.
Fair enough.
But yeah, so no, I just started watching these guys, and like it cracks me up because I see this guy, and I'm like, God, this guy, he's so Italian.
It's funny. So you're watching it the whole time, and you're just envious of the guy.
Yeah, basically. If I was gay, I'd be like, hey, what's up?
So
You
that's
know?
your type, Italian dudes.
I guess so. But,
I wonder if you could find the same thing in reverse, where it's Italian girl.
Maybe. One time I met a very Italian girl, and she was like 6'3" and did like martial arts.
Doesn't sound very
like
Italian.
spoke like only Italian. I was very intimidated by her.
Where'd you meet her?
That's a different story for a different podcast.
Tinder.
Okay.
No, it's a
No, that doesn't work for
No,
anyone.
I did I
Clearly
was
no.
designing a website for a while for a guy who had martial arts and had connections in Italy.
Okay, yes, I do need to have this story another time.
That's an entire episode in its own.
Yeah.
It was a weird time for him.
I know none of this. I definitely need to hear this story at some point.
Even I know it's weird.
That's my graphic design days.
Yeah, I'm ready to hear this.
He would pay him
at
like
another time.
$11, and he would call him on a Friday night at 9 o'clock. He'd be like, "I guess I got to make this website design."
Not true.
Yes, he would.
Not true.
And they were weird phone calls.
He never called me out once on the phone. We would talk, and he'd be like, "Hey, do you think you'd come over this weekend? We can work on the site."
Wait, so he was here?
Yeah, he was in Michigan.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Not in Italy.
His name was Alfredo.
Were you getting scammed?
No, he paid me decent money.
And he was like, "You want to join the Illuminati?
Yeah. I thought about it.
I will buy you 2 cars."
I thought about it. But yeah. Yeah, so I'd hang out with him and design him a website for his like martial arts and stuff.
And that got you connected to this Italian 6'3"
And
martial
he
arts
like
girl?
because he knew this girl and she came over and visited him at some point. And
But
I
not
met
you.
her.
Yeah.
And I was just like, do I need this guy to translate for me and shoot my shot here?
Yeah.
Shot 0 shots.
Yeah.
I mean, 6'3" Italian martial artist.
I know.
Sounds like a very
yeah. It wasn't. Yeah, it's not my type of lady.
No.
6'3" is not that tall.
Yeah.
For us, yeah. No, for us, it's not that tall.
Yeah. For a girl, that's pretty tall.
It's mean, man.
Imagine
me.
having a height and it starts with a 5.
I'm 5'11".
Oh, shit.
Oh.
You don't look 5'11", though.
No, you look 6'1".
Oh.
Yeah.
When you had dating apps, did you say 6 foot?
No, no one cared about height.
Oh,
That's
no,
like a
they
new thing.
care.
True.
Dude,
Oh,
they
care.
I also asked you
That's
about
not
this.
true.
I said, are girls like, because I see it on like Reddit all the time where it's
Oh, yeah,
like
they
the
care.
height queens. And you
They're out there,
said
yeah.
that you said no. You said you haven't encountered any.
I
Yeah,
think they
but
can
that's
just tell
also
from
'cause
my
you-
pictures.
Yeah.
He just swipes left
None
and
of his
right,
pictures
yeah.
give off that vibe
Gotcha.
of I'm tall.
Yeah.
I think they can just see.
I literally think there's like, when I was on the dating apps, I think there was maybe like 2 profiles ever that I came across that mentioned height in like their bio.
Oh, I didn't.
I wouldn't say it's a common thing you see, but it's definitely.
I
it's
never, and
something
I
you
definitely
see.
never got asked the question of like, oh, how tall are you?
Yeah, I don't think I've been asked that,
Yeah.
but there's
On Reddit, it makes it
on
seem like it's
certain-
every fucking girl.
like on Bumble and Hinge, like it asks you and like it just automatically puts that information on your profile, so you don't have to.
But that has to be newer because that definitely was not on there
conversation.
before.
Well, yeah, you were like years ago when you met
Yeah.
Heather.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Tinder doesn't require it, so
okay.
they still don't require it.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's where we're at.
There you go.
Ryan, thank you for being on the
That's it?
podcast. Yeah, what else
I
did
know,
you
you're
want to
used to
talk
like
about?
2-hour ones with you and Kathy going.
What else did you want to talk about, bro?
I don't feel like it whizzed by. No, I've a word of advice for everybody that's out there. Stop fucking posting your Wordle results.
You play Wordle, though.
I do. So
I'm with you on this.
I got to play it about a month ago, but I did it like low key. I would just do it by myself. I wake up, I get a cup of coffee,
Yeah,
I do my
Sean's
Wordle.
style.
The exact same way.
You just kind of you're boosting your brain activity. I feel like I'm
just
ready
do it.
for the
It's
day.
a little puzzle to do.
I like it. I started playing Quordle. Fucking killed that shit
That's where you
this
do
morning.
4 Wordles at the same
Yep.
time.
Yep.
Yep.
You get like 9 guesses.
I haven't
So
done that one.
I've been doing that, but honestly, when people post their results, I don't give a flying fuck. Especially if you get it in 5 or 6. Don't even. What are you bragging about?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Hey
the
guys,
people
got on
that-
my last try. Whoopsies.
the people that share it every day.
I
don't
hate
understand
it.
I was also very confused. Like when I started doing it, I saw like a TikTok of this guy being like, "Here's the easiest strategy to make sure you guarantee to get the word every time." And it's like, is this really like? I mean, I've missed it once or twice, but is this really like that big of a thing where like you are doing this so
It
that you
is.
get it on 6 every single time?
There's
Yeah.
like combos. You could do 3 words and it uses like the most of the letters, and then you just guess on the 4th one. But like, what are you really getting out of that?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
don't
think
like
you
that.
want to shoot for getting it in as few guesses as you can.
Yeah,
You want to get it. And when you get it in like 3 guesses, you're like, fuck yeah.
we get that random 2, and you're like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, you're like, oh.
I'm a lucky bitch.
Oh,
I
am,
get those all the time.
am I Einstein?
I do like the one that you sent me, the hurdle, except it doesn't feel like it updates all the time.
What's
I
hurdle?
feel like the time frame on it is weird. It updates at like noon.
Oh, it
Or
plays.
something like-
It plays like
But
a
yeah,
second of a
song?
song or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Eric did
And
too.
so, yeah, every time you guess, it will either play more of the song,
Yeah.
or you can hit skip to just get to more of the song.
Yeah.
But I like that. I've been
I like
playing.
that
I've
one
been
too.
playing Hurdle a lot.
I
like,
played it, but I like forget about it because every time I check it, I feel like it's not updated. I'm like, oh,
yeah, like the other day it had Lil Jon.
okay. I had Lil Nas X on one.
Lil Jon
recently.
Get Low, and I got it in 1 second. I was like, yeah.
Ooh.
But I feel like it was an easy one to get in 1 second.
Okay.
So I was like, I can't even brag about that.
I'm just sick of seeing it. Just
Yeah.
do
I
it.
agree.
But yeah,
Just
don't
do it in privacy.
I think it's weird. The people that like share their score every day.
I just.
Well, did you hear about the lady who like found out that her mom was in trouble because her mom didn't send her Wordle result?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, she's
That's
like
a
my
weird story,
mom
too.
sends it to me
Every
every day.
morning.
She never sent it to me. She like calls the cops, and it turns out that her mom got like abducted in her house,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, she's
Yeah.
held hostage.
held hostage. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and the guy was in like
Was
like
it by Bundeo?
wore
Yeah.
her nightgown or something and made her get in the bath.
He's a
It's a very weird
He's a
story.
really freaky guy.
Very weird story,
Yeah.
but because of Wordle,
Wordle
her
saved
daughter
life.
was like, "Hey, something's up over there. Get over there, police."
Who's one person if they didn't send you like an update or like a text in a day, you'd be like, ooh, I think they might be dead.
My girlfriend.
Yeah, I don't think I have anyone.
Yeah, I mean that's I live with
I
that,
don't
so it'd
think
be
I
real
have.
tough to like.
As someone that lives alone, I think about that of like, if I died today,
Well,
where did they find me?
I'm thinking like Ian sends his Wordle like every day.
Yeah.
If he like didn't send it one day, would you be like, oh, Ian, you okay? I think it'd probably take me a couple days before I
I
questioned
think if
it.
you didn't pop up in the group chat, we would probably think something's weird.
Yeah.
Group chat's popping every day.
Yeah, like our group
There you
chat
go.
does get rolling every day.
Yeah.
And yeah,
There's
I think,
never like a person who
I
doesn't
think if it
respond
got
today, though.
I think
No.
if it got to like 10, 11 p.m. and it was like, Eric hasn't even looked at it yet,
Yeah.
but
then
can
I think you
see-
guys would know it's suspicious.
Like even today, I was like, Brad, what are you doing? Are you at work? You working or something like that? Like all of us are taking time out of our day to respond.
Yeah.
Brad's out here making a living.
Is this Facebook
So-
Messenger then?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see when someone looked at
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
So if he didn't even look at it,
Yeah.
I would think it's a little weird.
Dude, it was controversial. I have my red receipts on iMessage.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Why?
Why?
We should all
Isn't
have.
it supposed to be available?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody do it.
No. You don't need
Everybody
it.
do
You don't need to know when I looked at your shit.
Oh, when you haven't responded in 10 minutes, I assume you looked at it.
No, there are times that if I'm like out doing something, I'm not looking at my phone right now.
Yeah. Well, it's like understandable. Like
Can
I
you
don't.
cheat like what you do on Messenger, where you can just kind of read it without having to open
You
it?
can have the like preview come up on just like your home screen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
the
can look at it that
notification.
way.
Does that count as reading it though?
No.
Oh,
No.
then that's the exact same thing as Messenger then.
Yeah, so it's fine. Like I don't see what like
There's
the
nothing
I don't
different.
see what everyone's afraid of like with it. To be like, oh, I turn my red receipts off. I don't want people to know when I've read their message. It's like,
Yeah, there's times
Why?
because you
Like-
might be arguing with someone. You're like, I just don't want to respond right now. Or I have it like work. I don't want to have my read receipts on for work because like sometimes someone will
That's
message me
fair.
something. I'm like, I don't want to. I don't want to deal with this right now.
I
I'll
don't
come
want
back
them
to
to
this
know
later.
that I'm acknowledging that I need to do something
Yeah.
when I don't do it.
Yeah, like I want to come back to
I can
this
see
when I
that.
feel like I want to.
fair enough for
Yeah,
work
I
reasons.
can see that one. Yeah.
I can see it. I get it for work reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. But
You got a work phone?
Just on the day to day? No, I do not.
Do you have a work phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to have a work phone.
I use my work phone probably about 4 minutes a week.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to not
It's
have
not
a
a
work
lot
phone.
going
I
on.
like having a work phone so much more because it's so much easier to be like, work's done, off to the side.
It's fair enough.
Or on my off days when I get 3 phone calls.
Yeah.
And that's
There you go.
Yeah, which is always random. You're like, you guys don't bother me the whole time I'm actually working, and then now I'm not
Yep.
working, and you want to bother me? Cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pieces.
People somehow know that.
Yeah. It's not ideal. But I would still say turn on your red receipts.
No,
I agree.
disagree.
No, I'm with you.
Turn them on. Turn them on. If you haven't responded in like 3 hours,
You're the piece of shit.
I figure you read it.
Yep.
And you're not responding.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Sure.
Not worried about it.
But there's
Doesn't
also
matter to me.
There's also times though, like I might like look at it and then like, oh, I gotta respond, and then I just forget.
Yeah.
Just fine. Because I'll look at the same thing.
Exactly.
He read it and he's not responding.
So the only thing that I'm
all good.
avoiding, so you get the message if I read it and I'm not responding. The only thing I'm trying to avoid is where I don't want to respond to someone
Yeah.
and I want to just pretend like I never saw it.
Thumbs up emoji.
Also a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or just react to their message.
Or,
That's a good one if you want it to end. Yeah. Throw the okay sign out
Yeah,
there.
okay. Okay.
quick question, Sean, power rank pancakes, waffles, and French toast.
Ooh. Pancakes are last.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
The real tough question is French toast or waffles.
Yep.
We're doing like plain Jane, like nothing special about either one.
Sure.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
plain with syrup.
Probably French toast and waffles, but I
Yeah.
could be swayed
Yeah.
either way.
Yeah.
Like the easiest part of that is that pancakes is last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're so filling. You don't get a lot of food. I like the waffles. Syrup sits in the little
Yep.
divots.
Yeah, it
Yep.
just
It's
looks
great.
nice.
French toast, you get like that.
Gosh,
You get
looks
cinnamon
nice.
and vanilla
Yeah.
taste with it.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, I agree. French toast
Stop
number
posting
one.
your Wordle results. I don't give a fuck.
Did you have
Thank
anything
you.
Was
else?
that your recommendation?
Yeah, that's my
Okay.
recommendation. Stop fucking posting that. I don't care. I
remember
will
you-
literally block you.
I
I
remember
don't
you
care.
saying that it was going to be controversial.
Was there
I
anything
just-
else you wanted to
everybody's-
promote or recommend?
Yeah, stop outbidding me on houses. Let me move into a house. I had a good year. I want to get out of the apartment life.
Yep.
Nah, I think
It's bullshit.
I don't know. I have trouble picturing you as a house guy.
Yeah, can't wait till you guys are like, when you're doing the housewarming party, it's like, I don't want anybody in my house. I just want a house for me.
So you're gonna have to do it.
I want a house so I can have so many dogs. I want to have
That's
like
surprising.
7 dogs.
That's surprising. to me.
Just
Not
get a
really,
farm.
but I would love to get like 7 dogs.
Hmm.
A bunch of little pit bulls running around. Oh, I love it. Name them like Rocco, and Gator.
Those
Yeah.
2 names. Need 5
Oh,
more.
My next animal's name is Gary Andrew.
Gary Andrew. All right.
To go with Frederick Nathaniel and Oliver Jeffrey. Those are my other cats' names. I'm fucking crushing it. I don't know what you guys are doing.
Geez. All
I'm
right.
crushing it.
Well, we'll wrap it up there. You can find us on Facebook. We're of course on YouTube. You can find us on Twitter, on Instagram. We're on all the socials.
TikTok.
Almost all the socials.
All the socials. Funny story. real
Here we
quick.
go. Okay.
I signed up for TikTok. The name A Pizza My Life taken. The
Really?
name Pizza Eric not taken.
Did you check out Pizza My
Get
Life?
fucked.
Yeah, I checked them both.
No, I'm saying like, did you check like who, like what is being posted on a Pizza My Life?
No.
Nothing, probably.
No, I haven't checked that.
Oh.
But I just saw that the username was taken. And so, yeah, so it's just,
You could just do like a APML pod.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pizza
Or
Eric for me.
was it just
Two
a Pizza My
shorts.
Life or a Pizza My Life pod?
Oh, it was just a Pizza My Life.
Yeah, you could do Pizza My Life pod.
I'm sure a Pizza My Life pod was probably available. It's so long name, though. It's
I think
long.
just do APML pod.
APML pod, probably available.
Yeah.
But
I want to see what Pizza My Life posts.
Yeah. So while Sean does that, I will say, guys,
It's a
thank
guy
you
with
for
a
listening.
mustache.
Oh, Jesus.
Imagine Eric had the mustache. It's actually Eric's alternate account with
Jesus.
only him with a mustache.
I mean, this guy randomly, I wonder if he was buying views because he had like started off with like 10.9K views, 31.9, 20.4, 50.5, 11.5 million,
Damn.
1.2 million,
Damn.
145K, and then he's gone down 179 total,
Yeah.
97 total.
Yeah, we're getting closer to Eric then.
Yeah. So I'm wondering like what he did. I think
Oh.
he bought.
He bought
I think
views.
he bought likes
Bought views.
Yeah.
or views. Yeah.
All right. Well, don't follow him on the socials. Follow us. We're a Pizza My Life podcast. And I'm Pizza Eric. That is Sean Sauce. Ryan, thank you for joining us. And we'll see you. I think the next episode will be in 2 weeks.
I'll be there.
We'll do
Thanks.
every 2
Thanks for the
weeks.
invite.
All right. See you guys.
Brendan
Dude, his
Fraser.
11.5 million video is him air frying cosmic brownies, and doesn't even show you the end result.
I don't like that.
Neither do I, but he doesn't even show you like the end result.
Cosmic
Like he
brownies are
shows
good.
you start it,
5 minutes, dude.
Brendan
and then he shows the
Fraser.
ice cream, and then nothing, and then done. So that's probably maybe that's how he got all the views. Is like people
There's
are like
people
waiting to
searching
see
cosmic
it.
We were like,
brownies.
wow, let me see this.
Not what I would have expected for a Pizza My Life.
Did you end it?
Yeah.
I think somebody's had too many martinis. I think somebody's had too many martinis. I think somebody's had too many martinis. I think somebody's had too martinis.
That smells like my vagina.